Good morning, all you happy hookers. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. You've got Sammy here. I wanted to say thank you so much for all the beautiful birthday wishes. I had a fantastic day and night with all of my family, and I hope you all loved April Dawn as much as I did. Today we are going to be completing the Rose Granny Square as part of our 365 Granny Square a Day Crochet Along project. So you can see I have made a little start here. Magic ring with 6 single crochet. If you're not comfortable with the magic ring, do a chain of 4, slip stitch, and then 6 single crochet around the ring. So 6 single crochet for round 1. We're ready to move on to round 2. I'm going to start off with a chain of 4, 2, 3, 4. Now that counts as a single crochet and a chain of 3. We're going to skip the next stitch, go into the second with a single crochet, chain of 3. So these little chains are going to be the petals. Skip the next stitch into the second, the single crochet, and we're going to do our last. So chain of 3 and slip stitch into our beginning single crochet. So at the end of round 2 we'll have 3 chain 3 spaces which will form the first row of petals for our beautiful rose granny square. We're going to chain 1 and begin forming our petals. So into the first chain 3 space, single crochet, a half double crochet, 3 double crochet, three doubles, a half double, and a single. First petal is formed. We're going to do that for the other 3 chains as well. So starting off, single crochet, half double, 3 doubles, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. So follow that exact same stitch pattern for our third chain, our third petal. I'll meet you back here shortly so that we can get started on round 4. Third petal, I just thought I'd show you, we slip stitch into the beginning chain. Now for round 4, got a funny little triangle looking shape. We're going to turn our work over, so we're working on the back, out of the way tail, going to chain 1, and then what we're going to do is work in between the stitches on the petals around the chain from round 2. So it is a little complicated to explain, but I'm sure it'll make sense when you see. So we've got a single, a half double, and we're going to work into the space between the half double and the double. So I'm going to go in under the chain loop, back up through the petal between the 2 stitches, pull that over, and then complete the single crochet, chain 3, and then do the same on the other side of the petal. So in through the gap there, the chain 3, single, half double and double. We're going to go between the half double and the double. So we're working around that chain, the single crochet. Chain 3. I'm going to do the same on the next 2 petals. So going in under the chain space, up into the petal between the half double and the double, pulling through and completing a single crochet, chaining 3, into the chain 3 space, back up through the petal between the half double and the double, yarning over, pulling through and completing a single crochet. Last petal, chain 3, into the chain space between the half double and the double, pulling that yarn through, completing a single crochet, chaining 3, doing the last one in under the chain space, then up between the half double and the double crochet of the petal. Yep. Pulling that yarn all the way through, completing a single crochet, chain 3, and then we're going to slip stitch, not into the single crochet but into the actual first chain space that we've created. So we're skipping the chain 1 we did and going straight into that chain space. So at the end of that round you'll have 6 chain 3 spaces. Ready to flip over and get started on round 5. We're working, you can see those single crochet through the center have made our petals sit up a little bit. We're going to start working into these chain spaces behind the petals that we've just created. So we chain 1, sorry, just chain 1. We're going to do the same stitch pattern that we did for the first row of petals. So into the first chain space with a single crochet, a half double, get through, a half double and 3 doubles, 1, 2, 3, a half double and a single, and we've completed the first petal for round 5. So we're going to continue around into each chain 3 space. At the end of this round we will have 6 petals. What you need to do is slip stitch into the beginning chain space, not the chain 1 that we did, but the chain space. I'll see you back here shortly, ready to work round 6. 6 petals completed for round 5 and ready to do round 6. We're going to turn our work over for round 6. We're going to chain 2. We're going to single crochet into the middle of each petal, working around the chain space from round 4 again. So go, that tail is really irritating. We're going to go in under the chain space and then up through the center of the petal, yarn over and pull it through, complete our single crochet, chain 5. If you're a looser hooker you can chain 4. I am a tight hooker, so I'm chaining 5. I'm going to do the same in the next one. Under the chain space, up through the center of the petal, yarn over, whoops, chain space, petal, yarn over and pull it through, complete the single crochet, chain 5, now we're going to do that all the way around. The only difference would be at the beginning here we've got our chain 2 space. We're not actually going to slip stitch into that. We're going to slip stitch here into the first single crochet. So our last chain of 5 will just sit over that little chain of 2. So finish working those chains and single crochet. We'll have 6 chain spaces when we're finished, not counting that 2. I'll meet you back here to do round 7. Okay, we're back. Got 6 little chain spaces sitting at the back. You can see they're sort of sitting up on the back. That's fine. I'm going to turn over. Once again, they're going to become petals. So we've got another 6 petals coming up. Very similar stitch pattern, so I'll run you through it once and then I'll let you guys get on with it. So first up, into the chain 5 space. Is a single crochet, a half double, 5 double crochet this time. The petals are going to be a little bit bigger, and these are going to be the back petals that sit just a little bit flatter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a half double, and a single crochet. So each petal, single crochet, half double, 5 doubles. So you can see they're quite a bit bigger, very round petals. Finishing off with a half double and a single crochet. 6 petals for this round. We're going to slip stitch into the beginning single crochet at the end of the round, and we are going to finish off with this colour because we have finished our beautiful rose. I'll let you guys finish those 6 petals. If you want to follow along with the video again, go back about a minute 45, a minute 50. Otherwise, I'll see you in a few minutes to attach colour B and get on with round 8. See you soon. Okay guys, we're back. Just made a bit of an error and crocheted half this round when I thought I was videoing and I wasn't. So I'll show you how to do the second half and you'll be able to, I'll tell you the minutes so you can go back and follow along with the video if you like to. I'm going to start off by doing a single crochet into the center of any petal and then doing a chain of 5. We're going to skip over to the first double crochet of the next petal and do a double treble cluster stitch. 1, 2, 3. So yarn over 3 times. The first double crochet of the next petal, we're going to go in and pull a stitch up, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. Now it's a double treble crochet cluster. That's a mouthful. So we're going to yarn over 3 times while we've still got 2 on our hook. Pull one up and do the same again. Pull through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. 3 on our hook. 1 more. Yarn over 3 times. Pull one up, yarn over through 2, over and through 2, over and through 2. So we've got 4 stitches left on our hook. Going to yarn over and pull through all of them, and that completes our double treble crochet cluster. As you can see, they do look a little leafy. Now we're going to chain 5. This will be a corner. And we're going to go back into the same stitch and do another double treble crochet cluster. So over 3, pull one up, yarn over through 2, through 2. So 2 loops left at the end of the first one. Yarn over 3 times, pull one up, yarn over, through 2, yarn over, through 2, yarn over, through 2. One more, 1, 2, 3, pull one up, yarn over, through 2, over, through 2, over, through 2, 4 left on our hook, yarn over, pull through all of them to finish off. So we've finished our first corner. We're going to chain 2. We're going to skip the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, double crochet into the last double crochet of the previous round. We're going to chain 3. We're going to double crochet in the first double crochet of the next petal. Just a double crochet there. I'm going to chain 3. Double crochet, chain 2, sorry. We're going to skip 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. We're back to a corner. So we're going to do a double treble crochet cluster, and I missed a loop there. Yarn over 3 times. Go into the last double crochet of that set, pull one up, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. 1, 2, 3. Pull one up, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. Last one, yarn over 3 times, pull one up, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and then 4 on the hook, yarn over, pull them all together to close the stitch, chain 5, and do another double treble crochet cluster. 1, 2, 3, into the same stitch, pull one up, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, over through 2. So each of the 3 stitches we leave 1 loop behind on our hook, which is the 4 that we go through to complete the stitch. Four, yarn over, pull through to close off the stitch. I'm going to chain 5, and single crochet into the center of the next petal. Because I'd already done 2 of my sides, I am going to be finishing off here by slip stitching into that single crochet rather than actually completing a single crochet. So if you want to follow along with the video to complete that stitch pattern all the way around, you'll want to go back about 6 minutes. Otherwise, finish off creating the gorgeous little surround. Kind of looks like vines and leaves to me. I'm going to be finishing off the colour here as well. So we've got 4 corners. We're beginning to look square. Next round, final colour, I'm going to start really squaring off. See you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Time to square up. So I'm attaching a 3rd colour just into the single crochet between the chain 5 spaces. So 2 sides have 1 single crochet, the other 2 have double crochets. We're joining in the top of one of the single crochet. Going to chain 3, which will count as a double crochet. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 4 double crochet into the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The next one is our corner. So we're going to do 3 double crochet, a chain of 3, and another 3 double crochet, four double crochet into the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to do a double crochet no, sorry, I'm on the wrong side. That's 3 double crochet, and then 3 double crochet, and 3 double crochet, one, 2, 3. We're back to a corner, so 3 double crochet, chain of 3, 3 double crochet, okay, 4 double crochet into the next chain space, oops, 4 double crochet in that one, so one more, a double crochet into the single crochet, and then we're back to exactly where we started. So if you want to follow along with the video to finish that stitch pattern, you'll need to go back about 4 minutes 20. From here, do another 4, then you're at a corner, 3, 3, 3, corner, 4, slip stitch into the beginning. So that can be our final round. There is an optional round 10 that you can complete. That is just a half double crochet into every stitch, 2 in the corners with a chain of 3 to get them nice and pointy. So that's the optional round 10 if you need that to bring it up to size. Otherwise, finish off with round 9. I hope that you found this video helpful and that you think it's as beautiful as I do. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Please don't forget to give our video a like so that we can reach more people. Have a fabulous day. Happy hookers. I'll see you next time.